Hey guys, this is Vsauce.
No, stop it.
What was Jake's first console?
Jake's first console was the Commodore 64.
Oh, okay, that's awesome.
Yeah, but I mean, at the time, you know, like actual consoles existed. It's just that when we were kids growing up, it's the one my brother had, because my brother's older than me.
Mm-hmm.
So I would sneak into his room, because he had the Commodore 64 and it had to have like a television, so he plugged it into it. And I would just like play Home Alone 2 was like my favorite game, and the Three Stooges game was pretty dope.
Dude, that's awesome.
I played that all the time.
My first console was a PlayStation 1, so I feel...
Richie Rich over here. When I was a young lad, I used to write video game
3
reviews.
years ago.
3 years ago. I wrote video game reviews for a website called GameDemo.com. But back in the day, like GameDemo.com is where you used to go to download game demos, and they had a review section. I wrote reviews. I wrote a review for Diablo 2, for Max Payne 3.
Wait, so I'm talking to a video game journalist
Or Max
right
Payne
now,
3, sorry,
guys.
Max Payne 1 or 2, Max Payne 1, yeah, I used to be a video game journalist. That's right, ladies. Hit me up.
Pizza shirt, video game journalist, full package right
Back
here.
when I was like 8. I just lied, because the guy only knew me through Counter-Strike gaming, so he just thought
Oh, okay, well that's awesome then.
yeah.
What's your favorite fast food restaurant? I mean, Taco Bell's the natural answer, but Subway's up there. I don't know, I feel like I can eat at Subway and not feel terrible about myself, whereas
you're eating fresh.
Taco Bell, exactly, Taco Bell, unless I get what's the Cantina Power Bowl?
Yeah, the Cantina Power Bowl.
Which he turned me on to. That's like the only thing at Taco Bell that I can eat and go, all right, I think I'm doing okay right now.
Yeah, you're ready to do some push-ups.
Yeah, exactly, yeah, just like...
I will say, so I have some tips. I have some Subway tips, because I'm a connoisseur of Subway, I would say.
Hashtag brought to you by Subway.
Yeah, this is sponsored by Subway. But not. However, here's the deal. Subway, you get the honey oat.
Yes.
Because the honey oat has the most fiber out of all of their breads.
Fiber is a key, guys.
Fiber is key. You need fiber for your digestion. Stay healthy, stay regular. Not just that, but also let's say, you know what, I don't want that many carbs, Jake. Well, good news, I got an answer for you.
He has
Have
an
them
answer.
scoop the bread. You say, could you
What?
scoop the bread? They scoop
What?
it, then you get more stuff on the inside of it, and you say, I don't want cheese triangles. Do not tessellate my triangles, sir. I want no cheese. You don't need those cows. And you know what? No, who needs a creamy dressing? You just get a
Creamy
nice,
dressing, not this guy.
Get a nice brown mustard on that, baby.
Brown mustard.
And you are set for no regret.
When are you gonna upgrade to 4K? So, Jake, come on, get the program. What do you... Stop filming with a potato.
I want you at home to close your eyes right now and just imagine who this is. Hi guys, I love filming with the C100 because it does 1080p but has a great low light sensor.
Which we're using right now. It is dark in this boardroom and we are using the high ISO performance and the incredible image quality of the wonderful camera, which I will not name. I'm not upgrading to 4K just yet, just because there's no camera that really can like completely replace the camera that I'm using right now, besides the C300 Mark II, which is like 15,000, 17,000.
So I want to just preface by saying that this isn't the usual lens that I film on.
That's the thing, guys. Just don't be offended by the lens, which actually is the lens I'm using right now, so it's even worse. Thanks, dude.
But yeah, this is what I usually film on. 6K.
6K. Soon to be 8K if you want to spend. If you want to sell a kidney, you can have 8K.
I will say I like it a lot. I like shooting at higher resolutions because I finish. Okay, so I shoot everything in 6K. I finish in 4K, and it allows me to reframe, which is wonderful.
Well, that's awesome, yeah.
Because a lot of times, you know, we got to run and gun. We don't have time to like, okay, we're gonna do a close up. Now we're gonna do a wide. If you just
punch
shoot,
in.
yeah, a medium shot, then you can punch into a close up, punch out, do your wide. And also, just when you do shoot with this and you do like scale it down to 4K or 1080, it's a lot sharper.
What was the first computer you ever owned? My first computer, and I think I've told the story before, was an E-Machines T1440. So I'll never forget, what happened was, up until I was about 10 or so, we didn't have a computer in the house at all. And I had wanted one for a while, and so my parents took me up on like a surprise trip on my birthday, and you know, we were going and we went up to Best Buy, and my dad walked me over to the computer section, and he's like, you see that computer right there? I was like, yeah. He's like, we're gonna get that for you for Christmas, 4 months from now. Just save your birthday money, don't spend any of it, don't buy anything at all, save your money, and you might get a computer for Christmas. I was so mad because like I think I was wanting to buy like one. Remember the Super Soakers?
Yeah.
You know, like the water tank that goes on your back. I was wanting one of those for my birthday. I was like, no, I can't get it. And then they walked out with the computer. And yeah, I kind of felt bad, but like 40 gig hard drive, and, like, 128 gigs of memory. I mean, that thing was balling, dude.
Whoa. Okay,
right,
that
now.
was more balling than my computer. I had a Gateway.
You're right. Good start.
It had a Pentium 3 500 megahertz processor.
That's pretty ballin'.
20 gig hard drive, 384 megabytes of RAM.
Oh, so you had me beat there. You had me beat.
Had you beat son, 384 megabytes of RAM, and I had the creme de la creme of graphics cards at the time, the Voodoo 3.
Oh, okay, no, that actually was pretty good. This thing didn't even come with a graphics card.
I played Half-Life on the highest settings. Bam!
Right. He wins. Taco Bell for dinner? Well, it's funny that you should mention that because we actually just had tacos for dinner and we did a video on it. Isn't that an amazing coincidence?
Where is that video, Austin?
Well, you know, it actually lives on this other channel. It's called, what was it? It was,
Jake Rar.
Oh, Jake Rar.
Jake
Wow,
Rar.
that's such a coincidence.
Wow,
That's
weird.
your name, right?
It is my name.
Wow, so yeah, you guys could check out us eating tacos that are unfortunately not Taco Bell.
Not Taco
So we do have to
Bell.
apologize for that.
But they were
Taco Bell
delicious.
was not available. It was delicious. So you guys can go check that video out. I don't know if it's gonna be, it might not be up when this video goes
When's
live.
this video going up?
5 minutes ago. I'm editing it on the plane right now. Video will be live. I'll put a link. You guys
there'll
should
be
go
a
check
link.
it out.
And, as always,
Thanks for watching.
Was that Obama? You just got a text from Obama?
Have you played Go yet?
Oh yeah, CSGO?
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
I'm just starting to get
I
into
prefer
it.
CS Stop, though.
Next question.
Side note, there are so many photos of me on Austin's devices.
Have you seen your profile picture?
Oh no. Oh wow, I feel very strong now. I'm actually about to rip through this pizza shirt. It's just gonna come off in slices. Get it?
I got it, slices because it's pizza.
'Cause it's pizza?
It's really clever. That was a good joke. Good job. Hashtag
Thanks.
jokes.
Hashtag jokes. Hashtag Team Crispy. Hashtag Coney 2012.